Hello, my name is Salem Asli, and I'm a professor of Boxe française Savate. Welcome into my video series about the French foot fighting. I feel that my tips are going to greatly improve your martial arts abilities. More you're going to practice it, and more you're going to enjoy it. Work hard every day, and I wish you the best luck. Thank you. Self-defense, offensive and defensive techniques. Some techniques that practiced before are showing here in their application in street fighting. They will absolutely change and never be the same according to the situation, circumstances, the aggressor and yourself. Here, as the opponent is coming toward me, I have to stop him with a low line motion, a low chassé, and I immediately follow by a rear hook to the face. You don't have time to think. Just stop his motion and quickly hit the closest target with your closest weapon. As he bends over on my low chassé, I deliver a hook with my rear hand to the face. On my own, a low side kick to the leg, followed by overhead or rear hook with the rear hand to the face. Any techniques delivered in street fighting has to be extremely fast. The maximum of your power. You don't have here to be worried about the control. Maximum of your power. Precision again. And here you can hit as hard as you can. You have to be master of yourself, very relaxed, and control the situation. Here a classic punch from an opponent. You lead back from the punch, a point of the shoe to the stomach, followed by a side kick to this knee, same leg. Full power with the point of the shoe, and a kick to the knee will make him knock out right away. Now you use your street shoe. As your foot is completely protected, you can use the full power with the point of the shoe, kick as hard as you can to his leg, the point of the shoe to the stomach will make it. I get out of the way as he's going to punch the face and take advantage of that I'm leading back to deliver a point of the shoe after a correct chamber and a full extension chassé to my opponent's knee. Showing you on my own, point of the shoe, stomach, chassé same leg without dropping. A little shuffle to get even more power on my low side kick. It is very important here to have no faces expression, not showing your opponent that you do martial arts, until the last moment when you're going to strike is going to be too late. Don't get any fancy stances, just get relaxed, let him do the first move, and then strike. Quick and hard. Don't show any fear on your face. You are the master of the situation. If you can get relaxed, and also more relaxed you are, faster you get. On the next one, my opponent walked through me, push him away and give him a straight direct kick with the shoe to the groin. The direct kick has been banished by the Federation on the ring and for the training classes, but also used to belong to the French Savate also, as well as other style of martial art, and was called coup de pied direct, direct kick to the groin. Delivered to the groin, and for indoor classes was doing to the solar plexus or to the face. Here I make it 100% efficient. A front chassé médian, push him away, good distance to use my rear leg, the point of my shoe, right or the instep right to the groin. I know there is no way, I have to do something, push him away, I cannot avoid the fight, and a kick to the groin. In order to get more power from my rear leg kick, I have to push him away with a front chassé. Very simple technique, and again. A push chassé and a direct kick to the ground. And again, you are the master of the situation. Here I didn't give him the time to reach me. I pushed him away before and gave a powerful straight kick to the groin. Here this lady, she's wearing high heels. She's in a difficult situation as she cannot really run away. She delivers a hook to the face and a knee to the groin. Knee was also a part of street savat defense, banished of course for security reasons for the ring and indoor training, but his practice for street defense is still applicable. High line punch and striking then low line, a knee to the groin. Now she got to take off her heels and run. Next one, my opponent walked through me. I know I cannot avoid the fight. I'm going to fake a low line kick straight, drop his hands and deliver a round kick with the point of the shoe to the face, or instep of the shoe to the face. As he drops his hands, I rearm right away and deliver a round kick to the face. Again, in order to get some power, you must correctly chamber your round kick. Here's the point of the shoe to the temple, knock him down. With a street shoe, you can really kick very hard without being worried to break your toe. A classic combination, efficient if you know how to use the shoe. Here the lady cannot run away. She's going to use her shoe as a weapon. As she's wearing high heel, she's stabbing by delivering a front chassé to the leg with her heels, stabbing him literally, and deliver a point of the shoe to the face. Front chassé low line followed by fouetté to the face with the point of the shoe. She's definitely here using her shoe as a weapon. Get the range, stabbing with the heel to the leg, get her distance back and deliver a point of the shoe right to the temple. You see how she stabbed with her heel and the point of her shoe to the temple. That's what we call here graceful and efficient at the same time. showing her on her own. The heel to the upper thigh or to the knee, landing using the other leg and use the point of the shoe right to the face, as it's very difficult to stand up on high heels. My opponent wants to take me away. Pull my arm, he open wide his rib cage, point of the shoe to the back, and a spinning reverse kick low line behind the knee. As he pull my arm, I get in perfect range to strike with my front leg to the kidneys or the rib cage with the point of my shoe, then a reverse kick, spinning reverse kick on his front leg. Showing you on my own. Combination fouetté médian followed by low reverse kick with the other leg. Here my partner grabbed me and want to deliver a hook to my face. I stop his motion, intercept his motion, give him a coup de pied bas with my front leg. As he sweep and move forward, I deliver overhead to the face. Slow motion. As he's gonna strike me, I stop his motion, deliver a coup de pied bas to his front leg as he's sweeping and overhead right to the temple. Again, you have to be extremely fast. You don't have the time to think too much what you're going to do. You're going to strike all the targets available. Low line kick. As he's sweeping, you follow with the overhead. Boom, right to the face. I'm showing you on my own. As he pushed me away, tried to grab me, I stop his hook. I deliver a coup de pied bas with my rear leg to his front leg. As he's out of balance, I follow by a overhead right to the face. Our next one, against a direct kick, a classic direct kick. Everybody can do that. I'm going to deflect the kick, striking his support leg with a low chassé behind the knee, immediately followed by reverse kick with the same leg to the face. As he's right on his knee, cannot kick, and turning his face to look at me and giving him a reverse kick to the face. Again, those techniques must be delivered very quickly. I'm getting out of the way, avoid the kick, deflect it, and before it touches the floor, I'm already there. Low chassé behind the knee, reverse kick to the face. This time I'm not worried about the control kicking behind the knee. I want him to be down as soon as possible and as hard as possible. The principle is the same as training indoor with a partner or for the ring. Low chassé, you bend the leg, high reverse kick, the support leg is straight. Here I scoop the leg, as I demonstrating on my own. Knee up, low chassé behind his knee, and a lateral reverse kick to the back of his head. So one more time, scooping, knee up with a shuffle in order to get the range, and the flat part of the shoe or the heel. Here are classic things. As he's trying to stall her purse from behind, as he pulls, she gets in perfect range here to deliver a rear chassé médian with her rear leg. Again, she uses her heel as a weapon, stabbing him to the stomach or to the rib cage. Knee up in order to get some power, a complete extension of the leg, and striking with the heel. Here I am against the fence, and he's pulling my arm. I'm delivering a high reverse kick to the face, above his arm, followed by a low chassé to the leg, high reverse kick to the face, low chassé to the leg, and a overhead to the back of his head. Again, it's a flow movement, non-stop. As he is grabbing my arm, my position gives me the advantage to give a reverse kick to the face, immediately followed by a low chassé behind the knee and a overhead behind the back of his head. The back of the head being authorized to be striken only for the street. flat part of the shoe, the heel, overhead. For the reverse kick, you can either way use the flat part of the shoe, or you can use the heel. Here it's against an opponent. We give you a round kick, straight round kick with the rear leg, like a kickboxing, Thai boxing round kick. Lock up his leg with your front leg behind his knee and let him strike as hard as he wants. You present the back of your leg and he's going to, harder as he's going to kick, harder as he's going to fall. As he's locked up, he cannot go very far. He has to fall. And harder he kick, harder he will fall. It's a very simple technique, necessitates a good timing. Just locked up his support leg, just behind the knee. And as you present the back of your leg, you won't feel very less pain. And harder is he going to kick, harder is he going to fall as he's locking himself. As he delivers a round kick, a straight round kick, I scoop the leg and use my rear leg and deliver a low fouetté with the shoe right behind his knee. This time I'm not really worried about having graceful stance or whatever, just purely efficiency right here for street fighting. Scoop the leg and a straight round kick to the back of his knee. Here my opponent grabs both of my shoulder. I deliver a hook with the front hand, an uppercut with the rear hand, a direct kick to the groin, and an overhead. Slow motion, hook, uppercut, direct kick to the groin, followed by overhead or high hook to the face. Right above his arm, underneath of his arm, just in between, kick with a shoot to the groin, and a high hook to the face. Here more proper, direct kick, hook to the face. One more time, those techniques has to be delivered extremely fast. Again a hook, Hollywood punch, bob and weave, hook to the stomach, point to the stomach, a reverse kick with the edge to the face. Point, reverse kick to the face. Switch view, slow motion. As he delivers the Hollywood punch, I bob and weave, hook to the body, point of the shoe to the body with the rear leg, and a reverse kick same leg with the shoe to the face. I bob and weave, step on the side, punch to the liver, point of the shoe to the stomach, and a reverse kick to the face with the edge of the shoe. Here the step on the side will give you the opportunity to give a powerful round kick with the point of the shoe instead of jamming, and perfect range also for the lateral frontal reverse kick with the edge of the shoe. Here the guy is trying to pull this lady's purse, and she's resisting to him. As he wants to slap the face, she cover, step on side, chamber, and deliver a chassé inside of his leg. Again, the power here will come from the step on the side, a correct knee up, and a complete extension of the shoe, and using the heel. As she's slapping her face, she step on the side, cover, bring your knee up, and give a powerful low chassé inside of his leg. Against two opponents. Point of the shoe, chassé médian, another chassé médian for the other opponent. Longest range, point of the shoe to the rib cage, chassé to the rib cage, and a chassé to the solar plexus for the second one. In slow motion, as I see him wanted to give him a cross, I step on the side, lateral escape, same time as arm, in a perfect range for the point of the shoe to the stomach. Without dropping my leg, I chamber up and deliver a chassé médian to the rib cage. As I see the other one coming, I still rearm my leg without dropping, shuffle forward to get the perfect range and the full power for a chassé to the face or to the solar plexus. Again, in slow motion, you will have here the opportunity to see what we call the French foot fighting, the point of the shoe, using the shoe as a weapon, the heel to the rib cage or the back of the head if it was a highline kick, as is only authorized for street fighting. I chamber up, and again I use my heel of the shoe to the solar plexus or to the face to my second opponent. Other view.
First one is going to strike. I get out of the way, watching every movement, using my palm of the shoe, rearm, push him away with the chassé to the rib cage. As the second one is coming, I rearm right away and give a powerful chassé to the solar plexus. And it's a perfect intercepting motion. Notice how I lead back to be able to use in complete extension the efficiency of the point of my shoe. Notice I don't drop the leg, bring the knee up. On my own, fouetté médian point of the shoe, chassé médian with same leg, followed by another chassé médian with the same leg. Again, it is very important to understand that all those techniques in street fighting can be absolutely variable according to the circumstances, the situation where you are, the location, if you have enough space to move. It depends on the aggressivity of your opponent and also definitely depend on your mood. You must be totally relaxed, master of yourself, and in control of the situation. Not showing any fear, not showing either that you practice martial arts, until the last seconds when it's too late. Here on this combination, the first opponent wants to strike me with a baseball bat or stick. I have no other way here to escape right now than just by doing a bob and weave. As I'm too far away, my only rescue here is a bob and weave when I see him striking high. As I bob and weave, I deliver a point of the shoe inside of his leg. Before he comes back, with the same leg, I deliver a reverse kick to the face. I am ready to face my second opponent as he's moving toward me. Very quickly, I switch my rotation and deliver a reverse kick to the face with the other leg. Again, slow motion. I guess his intention. I bob and weave. I could give a fouetté to the stomach. Here I'm striking the knee or the inside of his leg, and before he comes back, a lateral reverse kick to the face. I'm ready to face my second opponent as he's moving toward me so fast I have to switch my rotation and deliver a reverse kick to the face with the other leg. On my own, bob and weave, low fouetté, high reverse kick to the face with the other leg. Low fouetté, high reverse kick same leg, reverse kick to the face with the other leg. I see the strike coming up, cover the face, bob and weave, using the momentum of the bob and weave to arm my fouetté for a point of the shoe to the leg. As he's going to come back, I deliver a reverse kick to the face with the same leg, ready to face my second opponent. And as know the distance will be perfect for the other leg, and having more power, I'm using the lateral reverse kick with the other leg. Here against an opponent, we carry a weapon, a knife, a frontal reverse kick to the hands with the front hand, a fouetté to the face, a lateral reverse kick followed by a fouetté to the face. In slow motion. As he drops a knife, I back off. Use my front leg, my closest weapon. Use the shoe, striking the wrist. Put the knife away, quickly followed by a reverse kick to the face. And before I go back, followed by a fouetté to the point of the shoe, to the face again. I'm showing you frontal reverse kick to the wrist, same leg, reverse kick, fouetté with the point of the shoe, same leg. I'm watching my opponent. Reverse kick to the face, point of the shoe to the face. Here are two techniques that I borrow from Master Charlemont from his book that he wrote in 1899, two Parisian wrestling technique. So as you can see, those techniques are not brand new, but very efficient. Very simple. As he delivers a round kick, I scoop, come inside of the guard, lock him, and sweep him with a coup de pied bas with the front leg. Slow motion. stomach in, as my clothes are loose, scoop his leg, jump inside of the guard, lock him, and deliver a coup de pied bas with the rear leg, sweeping his support leg. In reality, at this point, I would just drop him, just get out of the way, and just let him drop on his own. A different one, a low reverse kick to the support leg, as he strikes high, I'm sweeping his support leg with a low reverse kick. Just change side, same thing. As you're going to strike high, step on his side, low reverse kick, right to the knee, sweep him. Here's this technique in full power will really damage the knee. Second Brazilian wrestling technique from Charlemont. Parade in opposition against the round kick to the face. Same time as lock his leg, push him inside, and sweep his support leg with my right leg. This concludes our tape on Self-Defense Volume 1. I hope to see you for more exciting self-defense techniques on the tape Self-Defense Techniques Volume 2.